Yours.
Thanks, bro.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something?
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. And here's Lowry. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. From downtown, drills it from deep. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Yeah, off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just pushes the shot right up.
Here's Tucker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Green for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Over to the wing. It's Lowry with a drive. That one goes in.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Takes a step back. On the wing to Rosen. Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Levine's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You see the work Levine has put in his three-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
Here's Lowry. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Tipped away. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And Lowry with the basket on the assist from Robinson. Lowry's got 6 points.
And a steal like that with the conversion can really start moving things in your direction.
Outside Levine. Shoots over Robinson. Shot by Levine, no good.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
And here's Butler outside. Adebayo finds Lowry. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Butler. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
For 3, Robinson gets the 3 to fall.
The versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
On the wing to Rosen. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. Tucker with the ball. Green picks him up. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Ball passes to Green. Will it go? Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with this perimeter shooting.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Butler with the bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the Bulls call time here.
Timeout call.
And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Back to ball. Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. 5 to shoot. Levine finds Vucevic. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Adebayo sets a screen. Now here's Butler. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan outside. Here's Vucevic. Pounded by Adebayo. Outside for Levine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first
No fear trying his luck inside. You know, that's how.
at the line.
Both free throws good from Levine. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Heat leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Tucker. Here's Adebayo. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Zach LaVine, and we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Vucevic, Green finds ball. Connects from downtown. Ball's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Ball. Outside Butler. Takes it inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Ooh, look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. The flight Butler is clear for takeoff.
Here's Levine. Bulls keep it alive. And Vucevic slams it in.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Second team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. To the inside. It's stolen by Green.
Turnovers haven't been a problem for them so far, but they didn't do a very good job taking care of the ball.
Robinson with a steal. And he's all alone. Here's Adebayo. DeRozan with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ball. Outside Levine. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here we go, one-on-one. Lowry, no good. the pass to Levine. Ball outside. Outside Levine. Crafty move. Goes up again. Rebounded by Butler.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Lowry drives in from behind the arc. Miami, no good that time either.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Poke loose.
Gets the look he wants and still no luck. Tough night for him.
And here's Butler outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Lowry.
That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, and they're afraid of getting physical with the defense. I mean, Levine welcomes any chance he gets to go to the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had. He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and this lead to scores.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Inside, here's Tucker. Nice move. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Assist goes to
Lowry's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Ball. 1:14 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Green. Levine against Robinson. And stolen by Adebayo. And here's Robinson. Here's Tucker. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
assist from
And now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, Green. Clock at 4. Here's DeRozan.
That's great work on D. At that end of the floor, Tucker never stops working.
The shot misses. And here's Lowry from the arc. It's rebounded by Levine. Vucevic, the pass to Green. Back to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. Robinson with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Heat lead by 7.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
There's Ball with a 3. And they recover it. And we finished off 1 half of play. It's the Heat leading by 7. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Back to Robinson. Driving to the basket. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
second personal foul.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
A line change here for Chicago. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Williams on the wing. Outside White. Pass to Jones. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Martin misses. And it's the Bulls with the ball, trailing by 10.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Robinson. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Heat lead by 10. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch. Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Oladipo, right side. The layup misses. For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Williams, nice persistence to tip it back in. Williams has got his first points of the night.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And it's Caruso on the take. Pass to Thompson. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. White, the pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the wing. White can't hit.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Back to Robinson. Again, the Heat misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Out left to the wing. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining
In transition, here they come. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Here's Vincent. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Martin. Here's Vincent. Knocked away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Martin takes it in. Second chance shot. Oladipo with the ball. Outside Robinson. Knocks it down from distance. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Back to Caruso. Pass to Williams. To the left wing. Launches it. He buries it from 3. Caruso's got 5.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Here's Vincent. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kobe White picks one up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. Here's Caruso. Pass to Thompson. The shake. And he lays it up and in.
This is where Thompson feels comfortable. Shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
Hero against White. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Here's Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Thompson. Green comes in for Williams. Levine, he's checked in for White. And it's Ball in for Caruso. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Jones grabs the board.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Pass to Green. Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Heat out in front, leading by 6. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
This is where the NBA's handling multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Ball. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Just an amazing ball handler. Sometimes balls move with the rock are flat out unguarded.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And here's Butler outside. Pass to Adebayo. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Levine with it, guarded by Adebayo. Here's Vucevic, and the power finish by Vucevic.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Out to Lowry. This one for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. It's Levine with a drive. That shot off. And Miami will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Adebayo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's his second personal foul.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. On the wing, Levine. Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Stolen by Caruso. On the break. Here's Levine for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Butler outside. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
13 foul.
Adebayo with it. Wide open. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. And that's an intentional foul.
Duncan Robinson. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Now here's DeRozan. Back to Levine. Clock at 6.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Robinson can't hit. Chicago trailing here. And they go to the intentional foul.
Kyle Lowry. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Heat to the inside. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. DeRozan for three. Here's Caruso. And it's off from three-point range.
D forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
Look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Lowry outside. Takes a three. They grab their own miss. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Pass to Levine. To the wing on the left. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And the Bulls get it back. Ball passes to Vucevic. Now DeRozan. Butler covering. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Vucevic. Levine with room to shoot. And that one is right through the heart.
The ball handling Levine has is special. Look how he's just showing there how gifted he is at creating points.
Now Lowry. Adebayo a screen on ball. Lowry the pass to Robinson. Out to Lowry. From deep three-point range. And here's Butler outside.
The defender doesn't overdo it and risk a foul, but he definitely impacts the release.
Gets behind the D on the break and the passes. It's there waiting for him.
Lowry outside. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he sinks it.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
Yeah, no question. It takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
Levine way outside. Rebound by the Heat.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The kick out to Ball. Pass to Caruso. Here's Levine for three. That shot off the mark.
The more threes he misses, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry's showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Ball outside. It's Vucevic, high post. So the Heat win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Chris.
optimism on the floor tonight, Brett. What do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Young. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. Coach was saying that he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said when LaVine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect LaVine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Here's Ball after the made shot from John Collins. Here's Caruso. Reverses. This one for three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
No one covered.
Trae Young.
Young's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hawks.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. LaVine deciding where to go with it. Caruso kicks to LaVine. 6 to shoot.
Feels like DeAndre Hunter can just swarm anybody shooting the ball. That time, no options.
On its way from Young for 2. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Young's got 8 points. Now Ball. Tries the spin move. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Yeah, that's where John Collins sets up shop down in the paint, quick and athletic, able to corral the miss.
Here's LaVine, the pass to Vucevic to halt the run. Here's DeRozan, and he gets it to go from the high post.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Young passes to Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. LaVine kicks to DeRozan. Lets the three fly. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here he goes, and finished off by Collins.
I just feel like Collins is at his best when he's going at the defense.
Outside LaVine. There's the three. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Young. 8 points for him. And it's Capella missing. Deflects the pass. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Drops in the layup for 2. Collins has got 8.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's LaVine. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. It's stolen by Capella. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Young looking around. Launches a three. Cans it from downtown. 11 points in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight.
And so it's Atlanta with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. And it's Vucevic, and it's DeRozan, and it's Caruso in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Young pass to Capella. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And Levine throws it down.
And blessed with high-level explosiveness, Levine is no stranger to finishing in the air.
And Young kicks to Capella. And that one drops.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Outside DeRozan. Here's Levine. And Capella sends it back.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
DeRozan on the wing. Levine against Hunter. And Levine, here we go. Here's Vucevic. Here's Caruso. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Capella finds Young. Here's Collins. The kick out to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Ball. Outside Levine. Spins. Over Hunter. Levine can't hit.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Young. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick.
And a deep 3 from Young. Again, Young missing. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 10-point game. Tries the spin move. Outside Levine. And they'll get another chance. Caruso, the pass to Levine. Over Bogdanovich. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. The Hawks leading by 10. 1:09 left in the first half. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. The tray. Again, Young missing. The Bulls have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Bulls moving the ball around. Levine gets to DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. To the paint. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Bogdanovic. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Here's Capella. Shoots over Vucevic. The shake. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a sitter who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot. And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Pass to Young. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The deep three from Levine. And that one released in time, but no good. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Hawks lead by... All right, David, thank you. We'll be...
32.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the court for Atlanta, we got DeLon Wright. Luwawu is out there, Gallinari. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Herder in at the 2.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. And you feel like he's been in the league forever. And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Bulls trail by 8. On the wing, Levine, guarded by Wright. From 12 feet out. And too long on the shot. Atlanta's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The Hawks again can't hit. Here's DeRozan. Kick out to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Levine's got 15.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Here's Herder. Here's Okongwu. From outside the arc, the Hawks again can't hit.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Right with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. The shot by Okongwu, no good. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Outside, Ball. Driving in, and Ball slams it in.
I think this is what the coaches are clamoring for from Lonzo Ball. Don't settle for too many jump shots, and if you attack, go in there to make a play.
And right, here we go.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Here's Levine. He dishes it to Vucevic. Takes a 3. The rebound by Luwawu. The Hawks leading by 5. Gallinari wide open. The three-pointer no good. Bulls have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Levine driving to the basket. And Levine with the slam.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Right with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. They recover it. Here's Herter. No good with the triple.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
And it's Vucevic missing. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Outside Collins. Knocks it loose. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso.
Alex Caruso.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Bulls on D. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Young dishes to Capella, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
His second personal
Capella
foul.
taking a crack and stays focused on the rim.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Trae Young, one of those guys who you feel is capable of going off at any moment. One of the league's elite scorers.
DeRozan on the wing. Back to Levine. With the drive. Outside, ball. Clock at 6. Inside. And that one's good. Caruso. Caruso's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Young passes to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's Atlanta. They lead by a bucket. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are, the fourth quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at power forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
On the wing, Levine. From about 19 feet, and no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Here's Hunter. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
Pass to Caruso. Down low. Kick out to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th assist in this one. Young outside. Capella finds Bogdanovic. The kick out to Young. Capella with a screen on Levine. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. In the corner, Collins with it. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Levine dishes to Vucevic. The 19-foot shot. Again, Levine missing. Atlanta leading by 3. And Here's Bogdanovich for three. Capella kicks to Bogdanovich. A three-pointer off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. It's deflected. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And Capella sends it back. And now here comes Collins leading the break. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
On the wing, Levine. From the stripe, and Capella sends it back. Passes to Hunter. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And he's good on the three ball. And now an 8-point Hawks lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on defense.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that three of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
Hunter, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. They've held a 12-point lead early. Collins finds Young. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the middle, there's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
And no question, Levine has a talent for taking to the sky. And he'll show it off every chance he gets.
Here's the pass to Collins. Capella gets to Collins. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. And Young, here we go. 2 points, that one goes. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Fast break, the Hawks. Lobbed up there for Collins. And they're moving it up. Here's Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Offensively, Levine is totally in the zone. Defense is having a hard time shaking him off his spots.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Pass to Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. Outside, Bogdanovich. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Young fires away from outside. Off target. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Smart. Shoots over ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Celtics ball.
So it's Boston now. Smart finds Williams. Now here's Brown. He's covered by Levine. Just 5 to shoot. There's Tatum with the 3.
That's the defense of DeMar DeRozan getting the job done, showing he can be effective as a two-way player.
Horford with a steal. Tatum against Levine. Tatum passes to Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's Levine with the 3.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from 3 are so problematic.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And he gets that one. Levine's got 5 now.
But I tell you, a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and Levine makes it look easy.
Smart passes to Tatum. The 3 is up. And it's Smart missing. Chicago with the ball. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fades and shoots. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Horford outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Smart against Levine. 6 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Levine to the paint. Here's Vucevic. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Smart passes to Tatum. Inside, Williams, and Vucevic with the block.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
Oh, got that one up quick.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Tatum finds Brown. From deep. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. And he buries his first look.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
Outside Levine. DeRozan passes to Green. Here's ball on the wing. Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Tries it from the top of the key. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
It's Smart on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Horford. Outside, Browns. Off target from outside.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Boston trailing. Down low. Here's Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Outside Levine to the middle. Here's Vucevic. Misses in close. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls out in front, up by 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Williams. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball.
And here are the Bulls now. It's a 5-point game.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
4 on the clock. Here's Levine. It's good from about 19 feet. Levine's got 7.
Zach Levine working that mid-range game. So easy, so fluid.
Levine against Smart. Right side Tatum. Pass to Williams. Second chance effort. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Vucevic.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Ball passes to Green. Back to Ball. Now Levine. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. Vucevic with it. Picked up by Tatum. Vucevic, a screen on Williams. Here's Levine. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through. And you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Over DeRozan. And it's Tatum missing. Chicago leading. Here's Levine. The kick out to Ball. Spins. Outside Levine. Back to DeRozan. Goes up at the stripe. The rebound, Celtics.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Horford. Smart passes to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Misses and the dry spell continues.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Outside Levine. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. You know, what we call a smart foul. A part of the game for sure, but maybe not exactly what Dr. Naismith intended with the rules. Doris, any of those types of fouls you'd look at?
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Outside Tatum. against DeRozan. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Tatum.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. A shot from the mid-range. No luck on that one.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Smart finds Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
The turnaround Jay. Hauled in by Brown.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
It's Brown on the wing. Horford outside. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, got a piece of it. Horford left side. Vucevic with some nice D.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Bulls.
I'm here with Billy Donovan.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right.
10.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
On the court right now for the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Williams in at the power forward. Good on the shot.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
White, the pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Tice with the ball. Now guarded by White. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And for Chicago, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to White. Tries the spin move. Drives to the hoop. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. It's on Daniel Tice. That's good from White. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Williams passes to Tice. Thompson pulls it in. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Jones. Three-pointer, no good. Boston trailing. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Pritchard. Outside White. Back to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Tice. Sinks that one from the post. Tice has got his first points of the game.
Daniel Tice just carves out space close and assertive to score the basketball there.
Left side Jones. On up the court. Williams finds Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Daniel Tice up high to finish that shot. Nicely done.
Pass to Jones. Up top White. He's guarded by White. The kick out to Williams. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to Williams. Here's Neesmith. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Caruso. Inside. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Williams against White. 18 feet out. The second effort. Goes back up. Puts the move on. And Williams punches it home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Williams passes to White. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over White. Unable to get that one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Thompson with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. The kick out to Williams. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Williams has got 8 points. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Jones with the ball. Now guarded by White. Pass to Caruso. Spins. Williams up top. Outside Jones to the left wing. Williams with the screen. Counted. Good. And it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Williams from long range drains the triple. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Levine against Brown, and stolen by Williams. Down low, here's Horford, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Guys, when you think about athletes from the Dominican Republic, I think obviously baseball is the first thing to come to mind. But there have been more than a few Dominican players in the NBA, and Al Horford would be right at the top of that list. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
On the wing, DeRozan fires it from 18. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams against DeRozan. Smart passes to Horford. Misses from short range. Chicago's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Levine. Vucevic with it. Back to Levine. Ball left side. Top of the key. Smart grabs the miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Brown passes to Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Kicks it to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
He really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Boston trailing. Now here's Smart. Out to the right wing. Horford passes to Williams. Levine with a steal. To the middle. Tries to snap the cold streak. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
This guy is big time, unafraid in the moments that matter most. Levine, big time.
Outside Tatum. Horford outside. Williams on the wing, covered by Vucevic. Just 3 to shoot. Tatum passes to Brown. That three's off the mark.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Here's DeRozan. Pass to Green.
2 minutes.
And no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brown passes to Smart. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. Back to Brown. Here's Williams. Covered by Vucevic. Williams passes to Brown. Shoots over Levine. That's short off the rim.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Vucevic. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. And the Bulls lead by 7.
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting 2 on the board.
Outside, Brown. Levine with a steal. Ball outside. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Levine. Levine draws the double. Pass to Vucevic. Tries the spin move. Lets it go from the wing. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Out to the right wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Levine with it. From deep three-point range. Boston with a rebound. Outside, Williams. Outside, Brown. It's Smart on the wing to stop the drought. And they'll get another chance. This one belongs to Chicago. This one was in the balance right in.
couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. And it's Vucevic, then it's DeRozan, and it's Caruso in at the 4-seat. Now Butler. After Zach LaVine missed from long range. Passes it to Lowry. And there's the drive. Here's Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. Launches it. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Caruso. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Caruso's got the game going here with the first basket for the Bulls. Over to the left wing. A nice shot by Tucker.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's Levine. Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Outside Lowry. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
From the arc. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry against Ball. Robinson for 3.
I see him.
From deep.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring. Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Now, here's Lowry. After the miss from Vucevic, here's Tucker. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Tipped away.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
The Heat trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
3-pointer. Butler off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Outside, Levine. To the paint. On the wing, Levine. And the pass to Vucevic. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Rebound by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. 1:09 left to play here in the first. Pass to Tucker. Lowry with the ball. Driving inside. The game now all time.
And that's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark.
Now, here's Ball. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Levine wide open. Buries the long-range jumper.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Robinson for 3. Adebayo finds Robinson. No good with the wing jumper.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Levine gets the bucket.
in the mid-range area. The big vertical helps Zach LaVine get a clean look no matter who's around.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Butler. Here's Tucker. The offensive rebound. Adebayo. And Lowry puts up a deep three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls. He notched 8 points.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bulls.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. Back to Ball. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Heat. Butler on the wing. He's got 6. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Caruso. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. Caruso's got 5 now.
Up in his playmaking skills, when LaVine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Pass to Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Vucevic.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
DeRozan with it. Butler covering. Ball no good. The Heat trail by 4. Butler kicks to Low. And Tucker has it in the corner. Drills it from outside. Tucker's got his second basket of the night.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
LaVine looking around. Here's Caruso. That 3 off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Tucker can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Stolen by Robinson. Outside Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. DeRozan with it. Lowry picks him up. Passes it to LaVine. Lets it fly from 18. They get the rebound.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Stolen by Tucker. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. 1:43 left to play in the first half. Now here's LaVine. Guarded by Tucker. Caruso, the pass to LaVine. No good there. And it's Miami the other way. Inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that's going to be a travel. Miami trailing. Lowry feeling it out a bit. And there's the pass to Tucker. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Butler. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Robinson kicks to Butler. Pass to Lowry. Out to the wing, and Tucker has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. DeRozan finds Vucevic. Over Adebayo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Outside Lowry. It's stolen by Vucevic. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the power forward position. Spins to the inside. Vucevic takes the 3. Caruso, no good. It's stolen by Vucevic. Pass the ball. On the wing, LaVine. Passes it to DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Tucker. Adebayo drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. We'll see, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why, I could have shot more threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
Here's LaVine. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Feeds to Tucker for the tie. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
The feed to Vucevic. Now the pass to Caruso. And again, Chicago, no good. Caruso's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Adebayo with the bucket. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. They're scoreless since the first half. On the wing, LaVine, guarded by Robinson. Back to LaVine. Fires at the elbow. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Back to Tucker. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. No good on the triple.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Caruso, the pass to Ball. For 3, LaVine. And they recover it. Fires for 3. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. And it's Butler with the jam.
Lowry doing a good job of looking to include his teammates.
Bulls trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To stop the Trout. Again, Levine missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Ball. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Caruso, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively. And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
The Heat leading by 4. Lowry from outside. Adebayo has a 2-pointer. Misses off the right iron. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be. He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here, only 1 of 5 this quarter.
To the wing right side. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. Stolen by Levine. DeRozan with it. Butler covering. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Launches it. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Levine. Guarded closely. Stolen by Robinson.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Outside, Ball. Butler with the steal. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
When Butler's locked in on a defensive end, his defensive instincts are awesome.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Miami ahead, up 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. The shot by Lowry, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Butler in the corner. Pass to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Over Levine. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Caruso, no good. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. The lead is 2. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The open shot. Levine. No good. That would have tied it. And the Heat shooting just 31% in the game. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Miami no good on that time either.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
In transition, here comes Miami. Outside for Robinson. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Outside Lowry. Left side Butler. He dishes it to Tucker. Back to Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Lowry. Adebayo passes to Robinson. They get it back. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Robinson. Kicks to Tucker from past the arc. Adebayo passes to Tucker. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Lowry.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
Bean passes to DeRozan. To take the lead. Drills the three-pointer.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Lowry with the ball. This is to Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Rosen dishes the ball. Down low. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Stolen by Levine. Oh, Vucevic in position.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Lowry against Ball. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
Butler against DeRozan. Miami grabs the miss. Butler from outside. They get it back. Adebayo. Butler finds Tucker. It's up a 3. Vucevic with the rebound.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Levine. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Robinson for 3. No good from three-point territory. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. All right, David, thank you.
defenses to stop Alec. Thanks for that. So Atlanta will get the first possession, and a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Alex Caruso, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. Young can't hit.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. The three. The three. Capella. It's good on the putback.
And the massive wingspan of Capella excels at using it to gobble up misses at a high rate.
Young with the double team. Pass to Levine. And that doesn't go either for Levine. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
You're letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine measures ahead of time when to take fast shots.
And here is Young. Collins with a screen on ball. Inside. Collins, no good. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Good chance here for Ball. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Collins with a screen on Ball. Young way outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And Ball with a basket. The assist by Levine.
He has the size to be a factor inside. Ball doesn't shy away from testing his luck from there.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Collins outside. Pass to Capella. They need this. And the layup is up and in.
Great hands. You can't let Capella get established down there. Once he does, you're pretty much cooked.
Levine with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Shot by Levine, no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Back to Capella. Levine with a steal. On the wing, DeRozan to the paint. Outside for Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the inside, Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
You know, what really separates Capella is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
Spins. Here's Levine. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Young with it, guarded now by Ball. Clock at 6. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Beautiful move. Bogdanovich isn't just a stand-still jump shooter. He can handle it.
Now Ball. Pass to Caruso. Back to Ball. From deep. Capella with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Young, the pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. To the wing, right side. Levine against Hunter. Levine passes to DeRozan. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Caruso. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Capella screen on ball. Young from long range. Kept alive by Atlanta. Outside Bogdanovic. Young against DeRozan. The Hawks need to get one up here. There's Bogdanovic with the three. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Alex Caruso, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position.
Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Young finds Capella. Collins right side. Young inside, hounded by Ball. The shot that time not on target. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. Still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Levine with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. There's Ball with a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They're running. Here's Levine. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there. Go get it, young man. Go get it. Levine's so fun to watch on these alley-oops.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. There's Young with the 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Young, the pass to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Young finds Hunter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
For 3, Collins. Offensive rebound.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. DeRozan outside. Back to Ball. Pass to Caruso. Vucevic, a screen on Collins. There's Ball with a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Pick by Vucevic. Ball no good.
And when Capella enters your peripheral, it's intimidating. He's good at throwing off shooters.
Hunter finds Capella. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Outside Levine. And there's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Back to Collins. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. On the wing, Levine. Over Capella. Hey, rejected by Capella. Here's Bogdanovic. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Chicago in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
As to forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovic. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Yeah, you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Pass to Caruso. Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. Here's Levine. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Vucevic has got 5 assists in the game. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Gallinari, he's checked in for John Collins. Lawawu Cabarro comes in for Hunter. Herter's checked in for Bogdanovic. And Wright subbed in for Trae Young. Levine passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Now here's Herter. He's closely guarded. Pass to Gallinari. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. And let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. DeRozan outside. Levine with it. Shoots over Okongwu. Rejected by Okongwu. Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. No good off the back of the rim. And Atlanta shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
Now here's ball. DeRozan outside. With the drive, lays it up and in on the nice reverse. DeRozan's got 8 points.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps his focus on the basket and delivers.
Here's Wright to the paint. Here's Okongwu outside for Gallinari. To win the run, over to the left wing. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Drops in the three.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Wright. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Bulls making a switch here. Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Ball. Jones, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's White in for Levine. That's tipped, and they get it back. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul.
Team third.
Outside Herter. Offline with a three. Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Caruso, hounded by Wright. Here's Thompson, hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And it's Wright missing. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And it's Caruso on the take. Thompson left side. White, the pass to Thompson. The kick out to White. And stolen by Herter. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Pass to Wright. Launches a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Want to be a guard in the NBA? Hitting threes is a must. Wright shows he's a pro.
Williams in the post. Okongwu on him. And here's the fast break. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. No good on the three. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Gallinari for three. .23 seconds left in the third quarter. And he converts the layup.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Well, the Bulls shooting about 47%. A nice number. On the wing, Jones. Outside, Williams. White with it. Pass to Thompson. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it in. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Oh, beautiful feet. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
DeRozan finds Levine. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Vucevic, the pass to Ball. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Ball against Young. Pass to Bogdanovic. From the wing, Young can't hit.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting.
just over a minute played here in the fourth. Collins against Levine. And the power finish by Vucevic.
You like seeing Levine like more like this, wanting to improve as a passer.
And Young, here we go. Pass to Collins. For three. And it's Young again missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Second personal foul. Team second.
Chicago has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's the three.
You see the commitment from Collins there. Excellent work making an impact on defense.
Pure from three-point range. Collins has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Pass to Caruso. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. To the middle. It's stolen by Hunter. And they're running. Young from long range. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Just 4 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Vucevic, Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Team second.
Here's Young. There's the three. Pass to Collins. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Levine for three. From the top of the key, he buries it. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. On the wing, Levine. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Atlanta foul. DeAndre Hunter. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
DeRozan outside. A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. Six to shoot. The three. The rebound by the Hawks.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bulls.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach LaVine.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
There's Young with the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And here's Ball. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's
teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. And it's Vucevic, then it's DeRozan, and it's Caruso in at the 4 spot.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Vucevic. Levine passes to Vucevic. To the middle. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Ball finds Levine. Out left to the wing. And that one's good. Caruso.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Smart. The pass to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Passes it to Levine. Pass to Caruso. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
They swipe it. Here's Ball. Kick out to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Well, Zach LaVine, with or without the basketball, such a dangerous scorer. You can see how prepared he is off the catch.
Now, here's Brown. There's the dish to Horford. Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 5. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. He wants his guys to be disruptive at both ends. Just one problem. Coach said Al Horford does a great job of settling down his teammates, protecting the ball and making shrewd decisions. When he's on the floor, it's harder to force him into mistakes. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Vucevic with it. Now guarded by Smart. And Ball slams it in.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Smart kicks to Horford. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. And here's Tatum for 3. That one misses. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. Vucevic against Horford. Outside, Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Sweet move. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 7. Dishes to Horford. Tatum on the wing. DeRozan defending. Tatum against DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And stolen by Tatum. Feeds it to Williams. Shoots over Vucevic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Chicago ball.
The shot and game clock separated by 4 to the left side wing. Ball finds Levine. Back to Ball. Over to the left wing. Outside Levine. 4 on the shot clock. From downtown. Rebound by Williams. And here's Smart. And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls lead by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Fans, your Celtics answer. All right.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5, home in the paint. Celtics trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Horford with it, now guarded by Vucevic. Knocked away. DeRozan on the wing. The 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Brown outside. Kicks it to Smart. Back to Brown. Pass to Williams. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Williams has got 8 points.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Shoots from the high post. DeRozan. That's good. DeRozan's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, can we remember Jaylen Brown's got a 7-foot wingspan? That's an easy second chance opportunity.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Inside, here's Vucevic over Williams. And it's Vucevic missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Smart passes to Williams. Into the lane. Out to DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter. And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
And Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
Tries the spin move. Ball dishes to DeRozan.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The pass to Caruso. Out to DeRozan. Wide open look. It's hauled in by Brown.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Tatum passes to Smart. Tatum deciding where to go with it. On deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And Nikola Vucevic just quietly dominates. Capable of racking up a double-double on any night.
Yeah, it still feels like Vooch is a bit underrated. This guy can flat out play on both ends. Capable scorer, improved defensively. You love what he brings to the table.
There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Brown. DeRozan on the wing, guarded by Tatum. And again, Chicago, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 8-point game. Leaps for it. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Passes to Caruso. He feeds it to Vucevic and taken away by Brown. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Slammed home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on DeRozan.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
The Bulls leading by 5. On the wing, Levine. And taken away by Brown. Stolen by Ball. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Caruso. Here's Levine. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And that
15.
All right, thank you, David. Folks.
20.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the power forward position. The feed to Vucevic. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Clock at 2. It's stolen by Tice. Driving inside. A nice shot by Neesmith. Neesmith has got his first basket of the night.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Levine against White. It's stolen by Tice. Here's Neesmith. Outside Williams. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williams. Poke loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Here's Williams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Outside, Levine. Out to the wing. Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's insane quickness by Zach Levine. Hard to keep up with him off the dribble.
And so Levine nails both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pritchard passes to Neesmith. Outside, White. Pass to Pritchard. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Levine. Ball with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Celtics trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Williams.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Boston, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And Williams drops them both. The Bulls leading by 3. On the wing, Levine. Back to Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists now tonight.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Back to Tice. It's stolen by Vucevic. Caruso kicks to Levine. Shoots from the elbow. And he hits the jumper for two. Caruso's got his third bucket of the night. The Celtics shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Pritchard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Williams. Fires from deep. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 7. DeRozan passes to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And he drives in. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. Right side, White. The pass to Nesmith. Back to White. Knocked loose. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Pritchard. 1:31 left in the third.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
Right. It doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
Tice, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Levine kicks the ball. DeRozan against White. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Over Williams. And again, Chicago. No good. Celtics trail by 7.
Chicago foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Chicago making a switch here. Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Ball. Derek Jones, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Zach LaVine. And again, Chicago, no good. To the left wing. Pritchard passes to White. Williams looking over the floor. 6 to shoot from deep three-point range. Rebound by the Bulls.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Williams in the post. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Boston ball.
Here's Pritchard, and we've reached the end of the third. Bulls lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And Ball gets double-teamed. Outside, Levine. From the high post, he drills it. Levine's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Chicago. Outside, Smart. Brown outside. Down low, there's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Well, Jaylen Brown has a ton of upside, and he shows it with his passing ability there.
Outside, Levine. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And the chance by Levine.
Well, we know that Zach LaVine has tremendous hops. Nice finish.
LaVine against Smart. Right side Horford. Count the basket. Horford's got his first points of the game.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
On the wing, Levine. DeRozan on the wing. To the inside. Williams with the steal. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Feeds it to Williams. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
This guy is big time, unafraid in the moments that matter most. Levine, big time.
Passes it to Brown. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Left side Williams, just 5 to shoot. Rebound collected by Levine, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game. The Bulls leading by 5. Now DeRozan to the middle. Ball finds Levine.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to ball.
2 minutes.
Pass to Levine. And stolen by Tatum.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Horford dishes to Brown. It's stolen by DeRozan. There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Caruso. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 5 on the clock. Levine against Tatum. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
So Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Smart kicks to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Smart deciding where to go with it. Left side Tatum. Driving the lane. Can't hit from in close. Here's Caruso, guarded by Horford. Down low, and stolen by Tatum. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Now here's Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Four on the clock. From deep. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum with it. Trying to get something going. Misses the shot.
Well, to me, that's about tight defense impacting the shooter. DeMar DeRozan's activity,